Hello Vikings fans. Welcome to the Minnesota Vikings news channel, where we bring you the latest and most explosive updates on your favorite team. We just received some bombshell news and believe me, you won't want to miss this one. But before we get started, make sure to hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you never miss any of our latest news. Today, we're going to dive into a topic that has been a major concern for the Vikings: the interior defensive line. Last season, this area of the roster was a significant weak spot, and with no major upgrades on the horizon, it looks like it could be an ongoing problem. However, there is hope on the horizon, and that hope comes in the form of defensive coordinator Brian Flores. Could Flores be the game-changer the Vikings need to solve this glaring problem? Let's explore how he can achieve this. Brian Flores, known for his defensive genius, took on the challenge of bolstering the Vikings' interior defensive line without a substantial roster overhaul. With limited resources, he is tasked with changing things. Currently, Harrison Phillips is the standout player in this group, but beyond him, the choices are slim. The Vikings were rumored to be exploring free agency for a solid defensive tackle to pair with Phillips, but the high prices associated with top players left them out of reach. Instead, the Vikings took a chance on former first-round pick Jerry Tillery, signing him to an economical one-year contract. Tillery, drafted 28th overall in 2019, has yet to live up to his draft status. As a smaller defensive tackle, his strength is in the pass rush, an area where the Vikings desperately need help on the interior. Flores' challenge will be to unlock the potential that once made Tillery a high-profile draft pick despite his dismal last 5 seasons. Additionally, the Vikings signed Jonah Williams, who will compete for a depth role but is not expected to make a significant impact. They also brought back veteran Jonathan Bullard, who, while reliable, doesn't move much. James Lynch, who missed the entire 2023 season with a knee injury, is also back. Lynch was progressing up the depth chart before his injury and showed promise in his 3 seasons with the team. His return could be a much-needed boost. Then there's Jacqueline Roy, last year's 5th-round pick, who had a quiet rookie season but shows promise. Playing in 12 games, he recorded 8 tackles, 1 tackle for loss, and 1 quarterback hit. Roy, known for his strength and agility, has the potential to make significant progress this season. If he can prove himself against the run, he could become a key contributor to the defense. One of Flores' greatest qualities is his ability to maximize the potential of the players he has. We saw this last season when he led a less talented defense to consistently outscore opposing offenses, especially in the first half of the season. Flores utilized several defensive schemes, including 3-point rushers and back 7 sets, to mask the weaknesses of the interior defensive line and cornerbacks. The question remains, can Brian Flores replicate that success with the Vikings? If he can tap into the potential of players like Jerry Tillery and Jacqueline Roy, and if James Lynch can return to form, the Vikings' defensive line could see significant improvement. Flores' innovative defensive strategies and ability to adapt could be the key to turning this group from a liability into a strength. So, Vikings fans, what do you think? Can Brian Flores solve the interior defensive line problem? Can players like Tillery, Roy, and Lynch step up and make a difference? Leave your opinion in the comments below and let's start the conversation. And remember, if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell to stay up to date with the latest Minnesota Vikings news. Thanks for watching and we'll see you next time.